Ebusuafo na mo ase yemfa today's agenda nto aso na eda foforo na wotwe ye hye ase no afei na ye de na wotwe no ekọ na wieye medin e de ya amofa boache the guest ora Ernest Adade enche obetena ase na afei de nkomo no ato aso se de nyina ye nim no ye wo a few days aka be na wotwe miensa pe na ye kwa akoto aba e de ayima mpani a wono e de bedi ye nim se Ghana oman emfie mako enai ya edi animu kai na hye ne nso fama me se ade a o card a wode to aba no on hwehwe ya abomodin so obehwehwe fi se ye kan eno ene ye de to aba no e ma re mfi se mpo ayira a nyame ya dom na onya kodu polling station wa kwan bia so no aba no obeto na campaign no kosen enra na ye national organizer edin komo okane ono wahu ba bia wakodu ne awate Osha mpanimfo a DMPP anim the national chairman general secretary afi party campaign chairman na opani ono na DMPP party na obia wo ba bia wonam amibusa se the national youth organizer ono nso fa he na wonam yenkwa homa so na ye ne Mustafa enin komo kakra nsa na ye ne Ernest Adade atwa so national youth organizer of the new patriotic party o temen kan ye mo achi anopai
Mejoso.
Boko there.
I'm already a boko.
Okay, right.
I said that, and I had my riding a coupon. If you say, Mama, any upon me, I have sorry, I can't for home. See, I said, and I had my riding a coupon.
Right. Campaign no shall say, na is slow, but many me team will fear had the Abusiafonia. Who say, heat no qua na aircrow. Most starting a saying a hina modu.
Yo, me that say. Campaign gets on night here. I started slow, now I building momentum. Now with the every year. Until we share a few way campaign, it shall see February, especially from the side National Youth Wing. You started moving around February. A few way. But it can be April, May, no. Na a teacher kakaka. Na other campaign, wings, no so. Start a movie. By May, thereabout, flag bearers also a form. It's now a teacher campaign or upper in him. And no, and a campaign no. Agyapong ne say ye to about there to about there meaning say MPP betting kudi bebia ye fi any bebia ye betru obia any senior na nyame esitie but in the parties meaning are investing heavily into research more NDC for research na e ka chono so be lose election the research is actually bebia ye work. It's indicative at a trace, and in these last days now, Tambia Mekasano made the Asidake Siepa Edema Party for some bomber bason because any party for supporters, members, sympathizers, fans, Danta Yendru Bibia. In fact, police station executives, electoral area coordinators, constituency executives, and constituency youth organizers, regional executives, and national executives, any abiding opinion for Obia put together. Ejuma Yetimiaye is the reason why in the MPP we are in the pole position to win this election. And the Bobby Habaso party for the volunteer groups. Ejuma men who say ye campaign way more. I say party opposition. They go all out. If you say you can say you will bet 4 or 5 different wings of the campaign. Presidential candidates, Ewo Asantimai, a campaign, Ewa Pro, the running mates, SC form. Presidential candidate ne yere so ewo form o mampanyin ankasa ewo form mampanyin yere ewo form running mate, yere ewo form, general secretary ewo form, other party wings, juma. Me a national youth organizer, many entire national youth wings, so yewo form. Ye targeting places are eco pray for votes. Edia kahon ya mpenyimfo so no. Nti ya sheda na ye call places like ghettos. Ye call ghettos. In fact, my call ghettos bebre. Because don't say ye work ghetto SCT no. So who organize work on baby. Who organize community engagement on baby. If you say we share ghetto for this is a work. I say wow pemre. Now we cook it over a question. And national youth wing, yeting a timre. Yenam ghettos honomo. And me, crop for our more a common. And so far, no, the impact I am making with our visitation to ghettos, Okada riders, identifiable youth groups, and Yagro, and another MIT account home. Say, echo see end of December 7th, not MPP, not in terms of gap, not Obiang who said, we are on the course to winning the election. So I'm sure by midnight of December 7th, no, yes, any coalition system SCTA, I'm sure by 12 midnight, would have been able to collate at least not less than 75% of all the pitches across Ghana are ever saying the direction of the results. Intimi Ojidi say Nkunimdie Beba ama MPP and Michelle Obiang crying, Michelle MPP phone crying. Say Abano Yeberini. My yenya complacent. I can't now watching me na bibia abewi here. And now watch me with it. Obia enye nedie. Obia enye na famidie. Your campaign kakra bibia obia no. Na fabua Dr. Mahmoud Baumia or the number one. Any MPP parliamentary candidates na almost 276 constituencies no. Omo the number one. Na ya campaign edia amaomo. Na what we minyame eko fifi mountain central region eko togo yeba back to enkran ndra me prepare me boabo me ho se meko stream na
mami musa we central region yebeba ho na mahwe ne akoye ohune but so wo behwe a NDC all these years ayeto abey Pempi, almost pick up numbers, huge numbers. Then the three northern regions, the three regions in the north. Now and then Akwa 5. Now for almost the Volta region. Be pick kakra Asia Ediakan Greater Accra, any other places like the central region. We know up north, the Nekoso.
Nekoso, very, very interesting. Very, very interesting. NDC Belusu seats Bebre in the north. Sansosona Belusu presidential votes Bebre. And in the effect of the presidential candidate, Dr. Mahmoud Baumia. You can say you fought the original northern region. You could 9 seats. NDC could 9 seats. But Kianike. The year elections where the list are MPP, Benya in northern region, at least 12 seats. In the excess, we will emerge as the majority party in the northern region. Oko Northeastern, they be a presidential candidate or free. We are likely to sweep all the 6 constituencies. But no matter what, 5/6 year Benya. Over Savannah, there were 3 seats this year. The likelihood say Benya 4/7 seats high. Upper West, your votes ebekosoro. Upper East, your votes ebekosoro. So in essence, no, NDC bibia na omanya votes pa in the north. Ebekofom. Anything that consistently catch on so only lose elections no monti asino. So I see about winning elections no. Because bibia omanya votes to no etani. In fact, voter region. NDC will lose votes bebree. I am calculating that MPP bet me about 35% in voter region. About 35% in voter region. For the first time, party, MPP history, you have about 35%. You get 35%. It has NDC lose election. Voter region, MPP have 35%. NDC, they should forget the election. Because all these other northern regions, almost votes echo from all power, almost votes from the from. So, and addition this particular election excellent or no. And research is what I say, I didn't make an air no credit. And NDC for Nakasa any. And it's not John Dramani Mahama, she said, why are you confused, Kakra? No, sorry, no, call off, or simply 1 week. Or drew not for our own 1 week. Now I join about voter region, or between voter region, no matter so and crying. So hey, she won't cry, no I join about crying. And the John Dramani Mahama campaign, I asked a petition. You're going to touch. It's your own so. Once we're confused, that's the end of the game. And that's why we are confident, say, NDC almost plot to win this election. I assume. And there's no way they can recover. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia will emerge as the next president of the Republic of Ghana.
Salam, Afiyamra Central Region. Oko Central Region, dear Namu.
Central Region is a swing region. Very important region because only a swing. Central Region at any time, at any time, she's omit me at Twaba at Tiao. It's a critical region and almost no more votes by. And it's that Juma on Central Region as well. Me call constituency Tawa Kakra. And only Agona West constituency. A current member of Parliament, Cynthia Morrison, was filing as an independent candidate against the MPP candidate Chris Atta, party as its rep for the Agona West constituency. And it's some problems, you doing, yes, to soon say, Chris Nokasan or Yabebuno. And they say yam kona yam kobuano. Now, secondly, the kind of heat ever hono. As I say, yam boy uniano. Na Agona West constituency, MPP and Lusudano. We maintain our seats. Yen loses our seat not that. Yen loses that. And Tiani Kano. Sweden, Agona Sweden seat. It has to remain an MPP seat. It has to remain a blue seat. And we spent a whole day from Anapa all the way to Anajo. Near SSA, youth group so a ghetto, Bibia, Yakoye. Aboy Yanapa. And he, Ejumaya, Agona West, Asoyini, Yaye, party for Omahin Tekan. Actually, say, it is working, and by the grace of God, we'll be able to maintain the Agona West constituency and my MPP. Idea makes me I can't want to say, you may be elections way. MPP will emerge as the majority party in Parliament. And time be have been consistent. Say, we are going to get between 145 to 150 seats. In between the two, 145 and 150. Nyamia Dumkra Aja debate me at 150 nekakra. But between 145 to 150 in India will lie in between there. And that is why important say your seats to say are gonna your be jumadin na yaso nyinamo. Na your seats are losing the last election. Seats to say ayenswano winchi yebeko okankwere north yebeko na yakopre achi ya diaba fie na ya pre ajibi aka ho na yetimi across majority in parliament na yetimi across the presidential as well. It is makes me I can say bibia central region looking very, very bright for the New Patriotic Party.
Right. Salam, ma, you know what say, na, you wish you well. Yes, they will celebrate you, baby. Happy birthday to you.
And any man with that, Madam Munasi,
if you go to the hall and he is feeding the information, say, we'll celebrate you, baby.
If you go there. Miss Medamasi, Mr. Mugina.
Salam Mustafa, National Youth Organizer, Edema, the New Patriotic Party. Midi Edia Abufabuache. Ernest Akwaba.
Yeah.
You look good.
I said the Amami why no.
I say, Anna, anyone could party. I said, Charlie, we know I be old and answer about who I have so just said.
Exactly.
Was was I
me trying to say to number one. Matadi and so Papa na ono no ye doctor digitalization na oyiga na free titi oyiga na aba oyiga na free analog e dey aba digital oyiga na free the past no the year called the future tienra na me kan wo baby say oye obi a odwene ochina ho se wo pe leader who leader odwene ochina ho ade na chi emabunu ni nyina Muntie mi ye. Enra mi ya ade bi me pese me repeat the same thing e wa ha. Onfa mama ma sha se kura me chia production nyina na ma chia
I have my question and maybe so.
Na ma chia na tie for bisa question ni enkoso.
From 2008. No, from 2000 then.
Yeah.
Eba bepemende. A period. Now, from 6 months ago, how do you see the Ghanaian voter?
Okay. Your analysis not from past to present now, baby. The Ghanaian voter, Ura Mahama, a challenge MPP to something. The calculating Ghanaian voter. Ghanaian voter, most of the time, or more often than not, from 2000 year winning with Shewasitinam Natuaba. Now, the economy came to play a very critical role in our elections. As we came, a bedroom rebina and Crawford, Adrinia say, or mining here, good leadership. Said ya beya or mount for no, a benya so faso. Into the corruption and other things became a big deal. And no, and the ma Ghana for me kaye nyina ma ye refi. And no ne ma ye nyina ye ji boom. Eko bro John Dramani Mahama with 1 million votes. Corruption. Ye koto aeroplane a bregan and penny for wakoti chobo. Ye koto fuel, ye farm muwa kwa tree, ye koto gas aba, wakoti chobo. Sani amanu, oh ya koto basis, ye babete tale. Sani ama we ya kanche. Inti Ghana nibia nim dienti a ye tu ura Mahama adieso. Inti emreti awa bimune, die omudi tu muye omae ni mwaye din. And I am repeating it. MPP near UTME, floating voter UTME, NDC near UTME. The reason why you must vote number one, and I may buy back we. So what's your mind why you ding? And I call with trim now say a nonti Ubeto about ama NDC. TME. In 1999 into 2000, I beto about me come a chikakra because the Mabunu Kaye home. No Montiasia. In the year 2000, Yebeko Abatuano. Na Ghana growth or mine said your mine is in Nipane war mine muno so mine ekone nimwa. And a yen fa hudi and I who toye. Said your mine is ekone nimuno. Na ye were 3.4% under Rollins. And Rawlings handing over 3.4%.
And my President Kufo.
And Odima Orakufo. Orakufo by now Hunchira Bapa. And you Johnny call Nina Obasanjo. Ekosre so my na ye dinner Nigeria. So Nigeria. Sata na Obasanjo no Nigeria man penny. And of course petrol. No of course no Johnny call Libya. Call Gaddafi. Sata na Gaddafi no man penny. Also kosre petrol kakra o kosre moa kakra e na omu so na asene kakra o wie ye no na president Kufo na adwene mu donti no dimrika o sisa afede me ye hipic sa time na World Bank won hihye bia ye frɛ na hipic chance hye ne kyerɛ sɛ o man bia o sika sɛm ho akwa atwe a ho akyere wa abro so no bra na ye nhwɛ sɛ ye no korɛ sɛ ho akyere wa abro so na wo ka wo ntumi ntua na ye de bia kyɛw na president Kufo tu rekɔkɔ ho yeah no enu na ma ye hu hin ha ye fast forward 2008 president Kufo ebe free abanwa no so no o si for e free akonwa kese no so no na Ghana grow by 9.0 na awiase aman a na omu nyini pa China ka ho China grow by 7.7 na Ghana grow by 9.0 into president Kufo ye ya koduru mre bia na Ghana ha no na Barclays Bank ebeye offshore banking na ama Mauritius any Switzerland aya amaya kase because offshore banking obi wosika no pe baby dia to ehun bedru na otena ni chrome ti say the Dr. Baumia say yen digitalize ya ufa osika na oti wo dem na wo dey ato account mu because da omomo so and one say opia to account mu unya sika na wo da wo dem na wo pia sika na free omomo nti wo mo running offshore banking no na amine na cost because Crawford di sika ba o mine
Oma biem say wo wa person odi sika beto
person odi sika ba mine bia fabra e ma amine nya sika excess nti the whole world amine na omu per capita income say ni sika owo no ye chema amanfo nyina de obi a benya de cost ro pa Switzerland because of
Switzerland o man kakra nyina te say up north
o man te say minsem
ketwa bi
enti no president Kufo de do 9.0 Zenith Bank Stanbic Bank banks akesi a omu ya manone banks nyina etum rikaba Ghana because na your economy na gina we were growing at 9.0%. And at times the Amazon pass on gay, home mobile Amazon pass on gay, and I danima
twofold.
Yeah, danima
before because of propaganda.
I am handling the matter of the economy from now. Baby, I'm dealing with the economy because they have challenged us to the economy. And I'm call show back host and say it's about the economy, stupid. And no ma share me before I say we will deal with the economy. The economy under President Akufo-Addo at Tamils was growing at 9.0. Growth, a aggregation of all the macroeconomic factors. Na show growth. Say, mami famre fie. Me ye adwuma nti busumi meji busumi aketua nti busumi ne ye tua meka. Say tua meka na meti me ma school fees, na meti we na meti de ediko dwom, de ebeka na ebeka me botom no. Na me de akoto bank enye saa.
Koso.
Se me ya ne saa for some time ube won say me ni amofa ji akwatua ba akonso na me di yie cha amofa. Eno kire usika no de wudi ade ebeka no, wo aggregate ni nyina de ebeka, wo ti bibia from de ebeka no. Na kire say wo kọ wani mu ana wo ba wachi. Obenya negative growth and positive growth. Owura your friend at Tamils ni John Dramani Mahama ye na be de kire beji Ghana at 9.0%. Fast forward 2016 now Okano. By the time Owura Mahama hand over Amanana Danko Akufo-Addo Ghana Mampeni now you back to 3.4%. Now Owura Mahama describe our economy as the economy ya read nama na to dompe dry bone and no demand na Danko Akufo-Addo. 2016 we are about 2017 January. And Nanado be fire, and starting grow economy kakra. It drew 2019 million. Now you are hitting 8%.
Yeah, the fastest growing economy in the world.
Now you are the fastest growing economy in the world. And now you are Fufi Antuata. And na COVID 2020, ebe boom. And now Owura Mahama de ka asem no. Be mema o data.
Cause
me be data no. Na ma kan ya kire Ghana for. Because I did the same thing.
Yeah, I'm okay data. I know you're there.
I know yeah. Said yeah. we are senesi kono ye the numbers
ye the
nkuntabuo to ho enti said ye nkuntabuo no setie no ma memfa emagana for sese ya na obia ehu se mahama kan se ono economy nti ye nto abama na masa se ni hu na ka kire ne se owura mahama wo boa obeji Ojifri Atamils ho no de ba kakra ode ma yen 3.4 ode ma yen 3.4
back to 2008
ode yakọ echire
2020
enfie nwotwe ene echire wa boy egu anya hwe yaje atum ena na do beji ye 2020 mami ma this is where the miracle is Adade na o chebie obo akra baby enso by 2020 na economy na sign abafom bio nti as at 2020 no na World Bank say be grow negative mani nya onwanwa Ghana grow 0.5 enye de ye pe no na do ba abontin be kan say ye ntina ho emma ye Ghana fo owu esan say se nipa wu a ye nim kwan a ye fa so di nipa free ewufom e de ba nipa mu bio nanso se onipa say ye ni uni your friend say uni sika ye nim say the dibe economy no be back me who said the American we know how to bring the economy back we just don't know how to bring people back from the dead we are seeing na bonana do abaso na ade no na ebie no
koso
2020 ye grow 0.5 2021 South Africa the whole Africa omo economy ni gina ni nice so omo grow negative 2.5
yeah South Africa
negative 2.5. As at that time, no, UK enya inflation the highest in 39 years. Germany enya inflation the highest in 70 years.
Inflation the highest near there.
I'm speaking about growth. Yandianini, Nanado Befan 2017. Into 2017. 2016 and no my 3 no don't mix inflation with growth
there be chirem keke say the highest na kire say bia say niam boa cost
inflation ne bia kan say the niam boa sesa echo inflation is just say bia ene ukoto ade 10 cedis
in UK no be say mfie aduasan
kron echo mfie aduanan
e gina fa ko sa and so yare ba ye no
etumrika ekonanim Germany in 70 years na niama bo entumrika te say dey etumrika sa abre ya make
afi koso
se say amene o kasai ye peje ye no 2017 ene ye peja mu ko 8.13 2018 2019 ye nam soro 2020 na ba 0.51 no America 2021 maning surprise na MPP for timi apeja economy na crash na e grow by 0.51 no echo 5.36 far higher in a recession o time we are seeing na ho akire wo mo na we are seeing ho hihye wo mo na wo Ghana ni wo see ho hihye wo no na your indicators no e raise ye edu 5.36
2020 na say e grow say
0. When the recession started, we grew by 0.51. And now Americans and South Africa grew by negative 2.5.
2020, no, na a grew saying
0.51.
Very well. Until Sabre, no. And Yama could obey the CC economy no more. A big who send you walking, says Sana 90. Sabre and a full walk cost rupano.
BBA cost.
Okay.
2022 na kodru 23 cedis per liter.
Okay.
Diesel kodru 23 cedis. That was 2020.
Hit from
that was
2020 no. Not just a
ye shas ye e peja mo. Nti said ye okay. Ye grow ye jump from 0 to 5.36, higher than even what Mahama handed over.
You see them
2022 now.
Yeah, me person man for our mutie. Figures no obebobo but someone who know niam ahodo a ya na a cost within that period now you say inflation as ma can be 79 years o can say na inflation cost a cost best 79 years how many pa no antenia e wo mu no a wo kan no ase a enti 0 point something sabre niam be ne sisi ya
enti wo sha sabre na covid by na amanoni niama eba ema nti Ghana yesika yenya through freight say niama e free harbor airport niama eba na ma biom ye niama ye ni ankasa ye na lockdown wa ba wiase bebia nti niama e wa ha ne enko nti usika asem no wa obi mra obi wo nso a wo niama wo beton a obi anto wa unam eko China akofa niama akọ himfa akofa niama ba Ghana no untumi nko because
na ma egro kitwe
nti ma yensika asem no eko atwe sa bre no na Ghana ha na ye nya adwuma yankọ adwuma for some time so na esesa aban ko pesika
no di twa
adwuma ye for ka teacher for nurse for police for wo mo ya aban adwuma ye for nurse usika esesa unya na odi twa o ka na ema but nipa no so ja wo mo se komndi wo mo nku wo mo so enye ye nti esesa wo ko pesika na obetua o ka nti sa niama no na ewe yen a ma yesika asem no call from pa
okay
de toso mienu a
akan me na che say kosi asema mampani kan say obi wa ntimi nsan fa no ma
nti no okopa sika. That is why you should vote for an MPP government. Say time ahu kire ba ye na ebi ewuwu nipa ewuwu ye ti say yes baby nipa 1 million America nipa over 1 million wu ye Spain Italy na ye ti say nipa ewuwu na wu Ghana ni na do akopa sika akoto epanie na esese ye wo no na wa akoto aba nti Ghana for ubetia na ba aku bi ewu wo baabi onu mpo no na ebia na wo ne yare bi dada ye friend underlying conditions say bi or diabetes bi or heart condition bi dada enti no na covid ne ba na obebubu no na awie no kra but sa bre na ahokyira ba sei no who can 2022 asem 2022 na Russia echo Ukraine Ghana have fertilizer yenya wheat ayedi flour yenya nyama akese aye import nyina from Ukraine into Russia ura Ukraine na asemsi ho no esan affect ye into na Mahama ko gina amanone a o command speech o kan say covid any Russia Ukraine war na affect ye no nyama na eba o mayi mu a ema economy no run no nyama ne ma but MPP aban say ye nim say ye the economy ne beba back. Even in 2022 now, as at Renchamstan 2 year now, assembly bar from we still grew by over 3%. Same thing when Mahama BBNC, you know, now all hand over my 2024 year, fast forward and we are growing at 6.7. Nipana ye man 9.0 growth. 9.0 growth, no, or no the bar form sabedu 3.4 growth, no. Hwinsi ye no o se nipa na to yerenchem 2 no onu beji 3.4 wa wi nam na na to dompe kakra dompe ne namu ba ho kakra yenya 6.7 no o se yen sign danima onu oje 9 na o de yen ko 3.4 no na ye de 6.7 na de no kra koma na o age 9 de ama yen 3 oje 6.7 de ye be hu na ye ko negative growth nti amofa the reason why MPP for yadia bomoding act started don't pena no se hu akukwa na ahwe ni hu no na ode ma na na do no kakra mi kotena baabi a mi nka se don't penu na mo aba ho ayete se afa na don't pena du ti se mi ye be pe obolobo papa bi aye but don't pena afa na wa slim kakra o beji biom di akwa akoma John Mahama say the say me am I fasting 21 days asamasi enti yesra mo Ghana for number 1 ne ka kire wo say ye be fa dompe ye nka say wo ho atọ ye nka say niama ni nyina atotọ de say atotọ but no kra ne say baby adompe na dru no ye dru 6.7 ahofa mami nka o kan inflation Mahama kasa na anu no enti I decided to deal with the economy because I say it is the economy stupid cause me daniama no me to me use words no me nya atem didie for. But what inflation? Or say, oh, at a meal time, single digit inflation. However, the single digit inflation we had at our meals was 8.2. In Ghana's history, on my Ghana history, the lowest ever inflation was 7.6, and it was achieved under Nana Danko Akufo-Addo. Mahama say or no, he wants to have an economic conversation. And not anybody within the NDC on your entrance table. And running this on Metro. Now, if you're not running the board defense, because this is data. And this data is Bank of Ghana data. Mene kasana untiasi audio Google keke. Ubenya Bank of Ghana for website. The lowest ever in the history of Ghana data, the lowest inflation is under Nana Addo akufo-addo. Let me have data now, na buboni nyina ma baako. One kasa obeti ase. It is there. Me free no more. Member ratings here I can one say me. The MPP is not running away from the economy because we are 10 times better than the NDC. The only one I can say bro pepe is dollar. And let me tell you, say a dollar, almost raise the dollar by 400% from 1.2 to 4.2. I think 4.2 or 4.6. Yeah, for dollar no from 4.66, say now 16.28. So yeah, multiplying by 400%. Yeah, bro, pepe.
Do we have?
But when you leave the dollar conversation,
do we have to consider all this because? I know the SEC, quite a new na Oman for his and a hen out a dear cree. The dear Yajina Henny, the Okeke,
a honor ye baby. Intino make intina me dim ricasano, when Yamiam Patama bedroom tem, and Tifacha, but oh, and you're no cray back. But the American say, Ufa inflation, we have done better. The 54%, sound him said 2022, your economy a bad down. Yeah. In 2022, our economy nearly crashed. Even in our crash, we did the same as Mahama did. After the economy came down, we have managed to bring inflation from the Ekodru 54% now Mahama Kano. Or see, inflation here 54%. 54% was in 2023. Solution, abaya or the solutions, ebanu. TME, make solutions no. Ubeti asye. Diodi emwaye eba questions now ubisano. In 2023, we did a 54% inflation within 1 year. Mini uka say yanam 21 point something, fan 22. Abaya na, dear, uba je yano. Udi free sro na uba. A form team. Even inflation, when troubles came and we rose to 54%, within 1 year, we are doing 22%. Jump to almost say Eka. I am just answering Mahama. So I could be so worried about me question. You answer no. Debt in Ghana, Eka yebo. Obiantie miye. NDC for say, Omodi Afrika mi nkruma ebe pim John Dramani Mahama. Na Ghana kai say, e dey no e ya omutaka. Why na ebe kai? 8 billion. Of course. 8.073. So 8 billion and 73 million 27,000 Ghana cedis. US dollars. From Kwame Nkrumah. Ebe pim Mahama. Ebe pim President Kufuor. 2016, as at the time of hand over. Na Ghana kai 29 billion 203,083 Ghana. 89 billion 203 million 830,000 Ghana cedis. While raising Ghana car from the 13% now President Kufuor they can't.
Have 6 minutes to go.
From the 13% no, or raise it to 262%. Mahama Nkwa. Now who call ye now? Who call Boka? Who raise Ghana debt by 262%? Now wager interest rate. Mahama na G Busian ni bo din che Ghana sika ya GBA 10.75%.
Mamin Tom Adiemra and Oguseku says good morning to Ernest. He has done a yeoman's job for with his contribution. Let me also add a little bit to his submission in relation to your question. The Ghanaian voter has now become more sophisticated, even though they consider their economic situation when it comes to voting, but they also consider how hopeful the future is. And this they do by weighing the leadership in contests. Dr. Bawumia has greatly distinguished himself. Okuseku Ewadamfa ena odiwe ebaye. And for the past 6 months, ene afiwe abato no. Uhunu say aye issue base pa. Uhunu say nkrofo de niam etoto niam ho pa. Nuntina, Bramian debate, old Janeno.
Alvanenyo no so infrastructure king. We are seeing you who say infrastructure now can you say any dia. But who can you any dia? Apart from Ridge Hospital, you see in the pencil. Any second interchange
is in the Ridge Hospital, and you be not a combatant, yes, you want a pencil.
And I may can say at least a hawk radio will be or the betchere. Unfortunately for him, no, Niamana can now claim say any Diana, Kotokraba market at our mills. UGMC, Nanado near at our mills, they see. At our mills, the $261 million.
Franco Trading Enterprise for NIA and China, sorry, so Franco for some in country said, on the main office, no other brack on the rock the cinema, if you any monocrany. And near my old part to if ye camera, mobile phones, no, the chassis, and they will pay CCTV cameras, are be washing machine, TV, air condition, the beer, my camera, speakers are how do I above fear, now and sa ever cabby. And what I shall so many man so ye papa, a near my what I won't know who that dear Dennis said, so what all Frank would not be seen out the bar. You know, near some can be a ever then she be a hobby, I know I online. francotrading.com or money money and so or no akaya and so dear mammy. Yeah, free 0555 939311 0555939311. Now any Franco Trading Enterprise phone comedian intimate cost. Ernest, we were 3 minutes.
Niamandos, but 3 minutes. Until the American Cosiani say, She Mahama say aboka. Dia wama Ghana ka akos rune. Is Mahama or bo ka 29 billion. Interest nibi ebro 10%. Inti nanado baye a bedroom rebi na nanado ko bobusian e de betua Mahama kanibi. Eneno yakobo bobusian ba betua wu 3 so ka no. Wu ba be ka kire ye say ye na ya boka chen obi a. Now calculate 29 billion. Multiply it even by the current interest rate because this is in dollars. Na hwe de yen sika no ebeye. Hwe na mi wie no emre na san. Me tackle on issues ni nyina. Mahama ko kan wo baby say unemployment rate is 14.7%. Half truth. In 2023, unemployment rate, statistical services published say unemployment rate has gotten to 14.7%. True. 2024 says yeah, Google say Ghana unemployment you're saying. And that one was brought by an international body, Fitch. Country and say the unemployment rate in 2024 in Ghana here has dropped to 4%. Ghana near would hear me. And on one can say, quite a year fast or a year corner, unemployment ever dropped to 3.9 by 2025. It's Mahama, say Yanko, yeah, Juma, Nase, Yamian Patana, say Mahama Bewinia. Mama Hama Baba inherited unemployment rate now. Why am I Juman? Ebe he did 3.9 per. Like I said, we are 14%. You know, Namo can say 14%. When he knows it is 4%. Sure, Dr. Baumia is providing bold solutions. Your publishers are there now. You did kind of about me 5 minutes.
5 minutes. Yeah, brand.
And now grown there. Yeah, my band. Mommy on one thing.
Also,
unemployment now yes over here. Timer a year 14%. Wah na yes see Munfa police, Munfa soldier, Munfa immigration, Munfa way. Ye fa nipa anes for a goofy one more a backlog na one Munfa bi. And ye kwa man on echo di nkomo. Emma many will say ye now change a chair muno. Get the Ghana for Ako Barbados or we are nurse for almost call Aqua Juma or $1 Unemployment now. This is the way to solve problems. Yes, say unemployment now cost Agyapong, but you two and more ebema nipa anya they will get freedom. They also me that say unemployment. You want a daily graphic ever published. He said nipa 1.9 million were Ghana hanumwa. Ono a unko school da. Ono a oniska odididi. Ono a onsuya juma bia like ademusa for. Onya juma bia pa akra onso abi. Ono ni hwe. 1.9 million. Immediately, and a buying says, and yeah, who baby. And yeah, shas, yeah, it's a power for Dr. Mahmoud Baumia see a diamond almost a entity womb, and why immediately, you see why you for Munya, why you for Nipa 10,200 power moon to my techima. Immediately, or movie and one or mobile back a trade fair site. Miami call home prince. Eko the meniko who nipa ego. Over 10,000 people. One more omu kosuya said they see your nails, said they see your tray, said they see your installations, DSTV, CCTV, those things. No, one more year installation. You're training another additional 10,000 within 2-3 months now. Sa publication me buy it. Now buying it to one more. Under Mahama. Or see onya magician wa pejuma ma. Obi kura se munko twa nwura, go and cut grass. Uko twa nwura, obi yem punching, obeba beto. Etc. Last one. Project. Dr. Adonfe, yes, sir.
I say wabo abaso.
Me lecture or no. Okay. Oh, me can finance via. Obia with me via. Me can finance via me lecture. No. Don't know the upon the bar. To me dana sinya mi shrano. Say me to me akan year. Man to anfa. Ba anfa ka CCTV.
Oh, ba na t-shirt TV me come in pon say ya.
Ewe there. National phone na di man crofo. Na mi nya bi.
Na yapon masa.
Ma mi wi wa ha. And obe African movie. I'm common I de wa ha.
Ki do ke kan African movie no scared the brain. Abi gina common I de.
But to conclude also
no na na opeja hwe so no se yan.
Ne na na da bia wo soro. Yan yo soro no ba ko dem wo dey afai.
Kiki.
Opa peja upa you bet also. Na ava asida say uye nyina no asida no ye Dr. Adonfe dia wa ma man wie ni ye be say amesre Ghana for ye gi ade no e free MPP nsam na ye de koma Mahama it is said ye de ma atamels na we be drop from 9.0 fi team e be free so me say ye de ma no busu mi nsia e na Lucky Mensa boss say ye nko kanche tewia no nko kanche ata say ye bread and ko busumi nsia ma the economy that was growing like that no busumi nsia ma ye bread mamu nya sa mistake to number 1 men we share number bia they declare number 1
is enjoying people ko kan say wa obeto abade ama Dr. Baomi na wajibi and am say akwe the opposite mom na work
until the work na say or say your school and they no yeah we no na me catch Samijo me say me person me educate no because NDC4 are almost the economy because Ghana for forever and ever we are always saying say mining why.
There is Solomon Sasumen so the folk kwa Jana Mase for the week shall see from Jada head ababe pimne. Na TV crew no so ye na obi ase from MCR Ejano. Afi ye na justice nso ase. Onum so a ewo emu ha sei. Kwesini nsin ye na wase ye na elekem ase na afi nso ye na focus nso ase. Na ye na mpanimfo a wo ewo ekyirikyiri ne benchye e de biara da monim de nyina echi mo choose se Kencity na mo ne e be koyeda mo ase papa corrections amode eba Reverend Agyapong good morning anope asedasronko enko emfa emau rebia se bibi kochiwa na wa direct e da ase pa yesro nyankopon se omwa na otwefo from sign beto ye a few days to go and shall see who say Drew Honoma, a better aba, Ediama Dr. Mahmoud Baomi. I mean, Edia Amufa Boachi, a crown.